Hi, welcome to Story Time with Rohini. Today I will narrate a South Indian folktale called All for a Vada. Vada is a South Indian savory that can be had as breakfast or as a snack. It is made from black gram dal. Once upon a time, in a faraway village in South India, there lived a very poor couple. Every day, the husband would go out into the village and seek alms, that is, he would beg for food from people, and in the afternoon, he would get all the food collected by seeking alms to his house, and he and his wife would share the food. But they had just one desire. They wanted to eat a vada. They waited for the villagers to give black gram dal so that they can make vada, and they waited for a long time. Just as they were about to get desperate, they got a small bowl of black gram dal as alms one day. The husband was excited. He came home and showed the black gram dal to his wife, and she was equally happy. Immediately they set out to making vadas. Now the black gram was so little that they could make only 5 vadas. So the husband ate 2 and the wife ate 2, and there was just one left in the platter. Now both of them wanted to have the whole vada for themselves, so they came up with a bet. They decided that whoever talks first will not get the vada. The one who stays silent for the longest time will get the vada. So after eating their 2 pieces of vada, for the one piece they stopped talking to each other. They remained silent. And they remained silent for an hour. The wife did not talk, the husband did not talk. It went on for a day, and then it went on for 2 days, and still they weren't talking to each other. They closed the house, and the wife slept in the backyard and the husband slept in the front yard. Both of them were extremely hungry, and they were just thinking of the one vada that is left on the plate, but still they did not talk, because the one who talks first does not get the vada, and the one who stays silent for the longest time gets the vada. So they remained silent. Now the villagers started wondering what happened to the man who came every day to seek alms. And they waited for a day, the man didn't come. They waited for a couple of days, and the man didn't come. And on the 3rd day, the villagers wondered if they were all right, if the poor couple were all right. So they wanted to check what happened to the couple. And they went to the couple's house, and they saw the man lying in the front yard, as quiet as dead, and they saw the wife lying in the backyard, again as quiet as dead, as still and stiff as a dead body. And they also noticed that the house was locked. So they thought that probably out of starvation the poor man and his wife had died. And they felt very sad for the couple. And they thought that the couple deserved a good funeral. So all the villagers collected money, collected sticks, made a funeral pyre, and put the husband on one and put the wife on the other. But all the while, the husband and the wife were noticing and were aware of what was going on around them, but still they did not talk, because they wanted to have one whole vada. Instead of sharing, they wanted to have the whole vada for themselves. Therefore, they did not talk. The villagers took them to the burial ground. They did not talk, they did not move. The villagers stacked up the sticks. Still, they did not talk. They were aware because the villagers were talking all the while, discussing how sad it was for the poor couple to have died in such a miserable state. Still, they did not talk. Now, the funeral pyres were ready and they put the man on it. He did not talk. Now, they put the woman on the other funeral pyre. She did not talk. And the villagers, feeling even worse at having lost the poor couple, lit the funeral pyres. Now fire started blazing slowly and the heat started touching their bodies. But still they tried not to talk, all for a vada. And suddenly the wife's bum started getting heated up so much that she could not take it anymore, and she sat up on the funeral pyre and shrieked, "Ah, I'm burning, stop it, I'm alive," she said. And then immediately the husband got up and said, "You spoke first, so I get the vada." And the villagers could not make head or tail of what was going on. They thought there were two ghosts who got up and they were thinking that the ghosts will come and eat them up. And they started running. And then the wife and the husband jumped off the funeral pyres and went to the villagers, called them back and said, "Excuse me, we are so embarrassed, but we did not die. We are alive. And because of a bet of having a whole vada, we did not talk to each other, because the one who talks first does not get a vada, and the one who talks later, the one who stays silent for a long time, gets the vada." So that is what happened, they said. And the villagers were first furious, but then they laughed and they made an arrangement such that the couple will get a vada every day in their life. And the village and the poor couple ate a vada every day all through their life, and they lived happily ever after. Hope you enjoyed listening to the story. Thank you.